Okay, so just second part of the project here. So what are going to be what's going to be the lines that are, what's going to be the argument for the points that are the same distance away from A and B?
Well, you're gonna again have sort of this line going right between them.
Okay.
Something like this. And then, well, actually, yeah, it would have to be running like this and perpendicular.
Okay.
So this would be the set of points that are the same distance away from B and A.
Okay, it would have to be the perpendicular bisector of that.
But I don't think that perpendicular bisector goes through this or this.
Interesting.
Because this is a straight line,
Yeah.
and this is definitely not a 90-degree angle.
In fact, what is that angle?
It's a 120-degree angle.
Okay. So what else do you know about what's going on in there?
Well, we don't really know much about this line. But we have this 120 angle here.
Okay. So you're right, we don't know much about this line. Let's erase it. In fact, we definitely don't know it goes through the center there. What are some other things we can say about what's going on in this triangle?
Well, I can identify where it definitely has to be. One of the points on the line is here.
Okay, good. And what else? What's important about the line you're going to draw there?
Well, that it's perpendicular to line AB.
Okay, good. So we just got to figure out some other important properties about the shape we're talking about here.
And like, where does that line even go? So what can we figure out about this shape?
Yeah, good question. Good question. Because it has to be perpendicular, and I don't think it's running to the center, because then you'd have a line that would be at a 120-degree angle here. Okay.
So this is going to be sort of tilted more down.
Mm-hmm.
So, how can I draw this?
Yeah, you got to figure out some more things about the shape first.
What do you mean the shape?
What do you mean? What do I mean the shape?
Like, what shape?
Well, what shapes are around here?
Well, this triangle.
Okay, what do you know about that triangle?
That's a set of all points that are closer to B than they are to D.
What else do you know about that triangle?
Well, it's half of the rhombus.
What else do you know about it?
It's an isosceles triangle.
What does that mean?
These two sides are the same length. And these two angles are the same length. They're both 30.
Ah. Hey, you just found some angles in the diagram. What other angles do you know?
Well, I know that this is 60.
Okay.
So, we have a 30, 60, 90 triangle right here.
Okay.
And we have something cutting through the midpoint that's perpendicular to this side.
All right. What other angles do you know?
Well, I know then this is 30. And this is 30 now. Well, I don't know that this is 60.
Okay. Good. All right, let's go on to the next one.